Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
New York's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Greiss is the man who starts for the Islanders. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be. Smith, the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flames. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve.
The Flames were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough, Doc. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Big drive! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like...
Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Greiss isn't able to move quick enough to catch up to this shot. This thing rockets right past him.
Monahan's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. New York's carrying it up the wing. Flings it just wide of the net.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 9 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Hammer, score! He got the post with that one.
Kachuk's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
New York's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 19.
Laid on to Tavares.
Assisted by number 27, Doug Hamilton.
Lets it go. Piece of it. Rebound. Wonderful play by the defense. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Puck is thrown to Ladd. Fires. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Through the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. Two guys together with force. Big force.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical.
Off his pad. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Smith's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Gains the blue line. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Wristed one. He got his glove on that one. Hammered. Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to Cizikas. solid neutral ice poke check. Scrum over, puck kicked. And he is closed off emphatically. Blockered away. New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Enormous collision. Point blast. Moving it now up the wing. He's in. Carried to the corner boards by Hickey. That's a good solid poke check. He takes that point pass. On to DeHaan. Has that point pass as well. And a save. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Islanders are starting back in the defensive zone. Chip to Ladd. Pass attempt to Chimera. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Nabbed by Hamonic. Looking to Lazar. Hammers one. Great save. With a drive. Oh, deflected away. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Goodrow's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
A good stick there. Great glove save, but it's loose.
9 seconds.
One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Right to the point. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Waits with it. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 4 minutes left to go in the period. The Flames have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Pressing on with it up the wing. A shot. Save. Freezes play.
Monahan's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Solid, clean win. Slid to Versteeg. He gains the zone. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Greiss is the type of goaltender that relies on his positioning. Eddie, I think he's in good shape here. However, this shot is just perfect inside the post.
New York's won that faceoff and possession established.
Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by number 10, Chris Versteeg.
Up to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Outstanding glove save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside. New York's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them.
A wonderful shot answered quickly. Cut his stick on it.
Last minute of play.
57 to go.
Period.
And possession once again by Hamilton. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. Into the attacking end. That's what those pads are for.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. And the first period ends.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The Islanders are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Went to the backhand. Carried to the corner by John Tavares. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Swept on to Boychuk. Great stick save. To Tkachuk.
Tkachuk's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. At the point, big shot. Snapping a pass to Eberle. Propelled to Tavares. Drilled. That shot hit a man. Oh, what a save that was. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Calgary sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Calgary penalty to number 20.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Now it's directed to Lazar. Muscled right off it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Brings the shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moving it to Cizikas. Gives it to the point. Big drive. Calgary's finding its way to center ice. Fires. Wonderful save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have transpired. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. The Flames, oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Brody's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Paddled aside. Puck settled down by Bailey. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Directing that one to Lee. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slides it to the point. Hatchets one. Got a piece of that one. Trying to go to Froli. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Cody's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
They win it. Takes a shot. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. The Islanders have gotten out of their own end. Pitching it to Tavares. The Islanders, through the neutral zone, have control. Can't get by, turned it over. Gains the zone. No luck.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
The puck is fielded now by Hickey. What control. Shoots. Just missed the net. Pass down into the corner. Up the boards with it now. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
New York's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good help for the centerman. New York's controlling the play in their own end. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Flames have gotten to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Offensive possession here. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. New York's in possession as they travel through center. Hammered. He missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
New York's in their own end, carrying it on. Gets in. What'll he do? Decides he wants the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That one is pointed to him. Defense to offense, begun by Stajan. Fires. He scores. 4 in a row.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Calgary is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. We have a winner. He's in on an onside play. With a shot. Loose puck taken by Hickey. And that's an offside.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Flings it, had the goalie beat, and glanced it off the post. And possession seized by Cizikas. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Hickey. Moved along and in. Calgary is in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Laid on to Fairland. Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away. The Flames are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Off his pad. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Halak's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what you're sticked away. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through two periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 24 for the Flames and 20 for the New York Islanders. Halak's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Islanders are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
And angled to Boychuk. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. Snaps a wrister. What a hit.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
And he steps in. Lets it go. Wonderful save with a pad. Calgary is controlling play now up the wing. Outstanding save off a chance. Skating up the center zone wing. Blocked away. Fires a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
He's got 2 goals already this game.
Off the post. One-timer. Oh, and he misses.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
On to Bennett. Taken away. Thrown in. Flames are skating it back in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Brody. Gets in. What'll he do? Save! Up against the glass right now. Chip to Cizikas. New York's got it and moving up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Scooped up by Cizikas. Collected by Bennett. And at an angle to Seidenberg. Shot on. Points it. Slid to Hickey. This is overwhelming. Elevates a pass to Bailey. Dishes it back. Passing one off now to Versteeg. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Fires. Score! He's got his second.
He's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 36.
It's an onside play. One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Good job with the stick.
3 seconds.
To Chimera. And he gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Halak's puck to play, so he does. Hickey's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Pass attempt to Lee. Gives it on a cross from the point. Broke it up well with the poke check. Cranks one. Big point blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle perfectly.
Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
A personal milestone for him, 50 career goals. You like to add on to that number.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
More pressure breaks down the forwards defensively who want to come down low and help, but when they do, they leave the points wide open.
New York's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. The Islanders control from the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options.
Assisted by number 20.
And angled to Eberle.
And by number 14, Thomas Hickey.
Napped by Stajan.
12 minutes.
Puck still on his stick as he travels along the boards. Snapped it off. A backhand shot. He covers and holds on. The Blue Jackets will be next on the menu here for the homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying. Calgary's quick on the draw. Good quick poke check there. And it's nabbed by Eberle. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Monahan. He's got that at center. Fires! Save! Stick handles right up the center.
Kachuk's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Using the point, he's got it. Hammered! Score! 2 in a row!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Smith's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
New York's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. The Flames from the neutral zone start to work. Gathered in by Leddy. Tries to get it on net. Snapping a pass to Kuhlman. Mashed in. Collected by Hamonic. And now it's directed to Tkachuk. Solid work there by Leddy. New York's in their own end, lugging it along. Propelled to Kuhlman. Moving it to Boychuk.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Blocked.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The trainer's got the puck now for him.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Flames in possession through center. Not a hard hit, but effective. DeHaan's got it in his own end, headed towards center. That puck went loose off the enemy. The Flames have it in their own end. Directing that one to Brouwer. Big drive. Oh, stick save. Ranks one. Not through. Backhander to the net. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Islanders with a face-off win. New York's lugging it through the center ice area. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Brouwer. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And that's this one. The Islanders have lost big in this contest, but big probably describes something else they were able to accomplish.
Had the puck a lot, and I can't believe that they lost by this big of a score with the time of possession.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.